Hey everybody, welcome to Talk Daily. My name is Eddie, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that is important. This is regarding recall for almost 700,000 Nissan Rogue SUVs recalled for dashboard fire risk. It's not, I'll explain to you about the risk situation. But anyway, before I go any further, it's the article is written by Laura Sky Brown, and it's from Car and Driver, and it's dated January 27, 2022. A link to the article and everything I talk about will be in the description below. It goes on saying that from 2014 to 2016, Rogue, so 2014, 2015, 2016, Rogue could experience corrosion in an under-dash electrical connector, which could lead to problems from power window control failure to a fire. That is really the general recall umbrella. It says Nissan recalled specifically 688,946 vehicle from 2014 to 2016 Rogues SUV to fix a problem with the electrical connector, and it says corrosion from water and salt coming through the driver footwell could cause the harness to corrode, causing issues including risk of fire. So obviously anytime you have water, especially salt, water, and electricity, you're gonna have a short circuit. You will have a lot of electrical problems. Owners will be notified starting March 2nd. Nissan said it fixed the issues under development. They're trying to find a way to fix the problem. Before you guys go on start panicking and telling your friends who has a Rogue, oh my god, your car's going to catch fire, it's only 1%. The Nissan says it's only 1%, and it's, in the NHTSA, they recalled like about 3 incidents. But I'll go on. It said Nissan announced will recall those vehicles to fix the problem with the dashboard connector. It says over time, salt and water getting in through the driver's side footwell would wick up the dash side harness tape and enter the connector. So if you don't know how it looks like, the dash, I don't know if you ever got a chance to take off your car completely apart and look at the electrical. I've done that. I don't recommend you to do it. It takes a long time, but I've done that. I've done it on my Toyota, on my Mazda, on my Nissan. I've done it on many, many cars. The point is, when you take off the dash, you see basic spaghetti wiring. It just goes all along. It's usually tight and it's wrapped with electrical tape. And that's the harness that everything plugs into. And the end of the harness usually has connectors that vary in color. That could be green, white, whatever color that whatever it might be. And those connectors usually are universal. You can look at that connector and you could actually, manufacturers don't make a connector specifically for your car. Those are just general connector. And they have some insulation capability. They have some, they're designed in a way that to be somewhat I don't say that water resistant, but somewhat water resistant. But in this case, the connector, which is next to the footwell, so the harness you can go around whichever way, it depends on the vehicle that you have. In this specific example, saying the harness is going down next to the footwell of the driver, and that connector somehow is the problem. It's not the harness itself is deteriorating and causing a short, is that the wick up the dash. It's saying the salt and water getting to the driver's side foot will wick up the dash side harness tape and enter the connector. So probably the tape around the connector, because at the end of the wiring, and as the wire goes into the tape, they basically remove the insulation off the wire and they just shove it into the opening, the slots in the connector. And usually in that area, everything is wrapped in plastic to keep moisture from getting into that sensitive point of the connector. And it's saying eventually, probably due to, I don't know, I don't want to add my words, but my assumption is it's probably takes some kind of a friction to dislodge that tape and for moisture to get in there and short and causing a short. That's my take. Nissan specifically saying it's wick up the dash side harness tape and enter the connector. They're talking about the water and salt getting into the driver's side footwell. Anyway, moving along, saying according to Nissan has filed the NHTSA has been there have been 3. Okay, so here you go. There have been 3 unconfirmed incidents. So there's 3 in the United States with no injuries, 2 thermal incident, and 1 incident with localized thermal damage in Canada. Again, I don't want to go too deep into that because a very, very low amount of incidents. But anyway, it's been stated, it's been noted, and good for Nissan taking action on it. Nissan said the problem is likely to occur in only 1% of the recall vehicles. So yeah, so don't go out there and just start causing panic. Okay, they're saying it's 1% vehicle. So again, they include the 305, 220 Rogues built in Renault Samsung motor plant in South Korea, and 383 726 vehicle built in Tennessee for a total of 688 for 946 from 2014 to 2016 model. Nissan, it changed the manufacturing process at the end of 2016 model year, so newer Rogues will not be experiencing the same issue. And NHTSA report said no other Nissan or Infiniti vehicle used the same harness, layout, and tape. There you go. So okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure that what I said is pretty accurate. Because as I said, it's probably the layout. As the harness is probably dipping down next to your footwell. Like for example, on my Miata, the harness did. I mean, every car I ever worked on, at some point the harness goes over to the back because you're getting accessories, right? You're getting some lights to the back of your vehicle. You're getting whichever. Anytime you have electricity, you need electrical wiring, and then obviously the back of the vehicle does have electrical components, so that some wiring needs to go somewhere, and usually goes around the footwell. But there you go. They're saying they're gonna change the location of it, and they're saying they're gonna do they're saying specifically said no other Nissan or Infiniti vehicle use the same harness layout and tape. I guess that's odd. They have a specific tape for that in Nissan. I don't know. I would imagine that tape is universal. Electrical tape is kind of universal. They just buy, God knows how many of it, probably by the tonnage to use on these vehicles. So, but anyway, they know best, and they're saying, not to worry. This is a very localized incident. And again, it said owner will be notified beginning March 2nd. Nissan is still figuring out the remedy for the issue, but said it expected repair to be available in the spring. The automaker also said it will contact owners about reimbursement for fixes that happened before the recall notification, since the vehicle and the recall are no longer under warranty. In the meantime, Rogue owners who want to find out if their vehicle is affected can check the NHTSA recall site. So I'll leave a link for the NHTSA recall site in the description below. You can enter your VIN and you'll find out if your vehicle is under recall. Again, I think that's something that's it happens. Those are mass production vehicles, and a good job for Nissan for stepping up and correcting the problem before any significant injuries could occur to people. Although it's saying it's 1%, it's good. Luckily, it's not any larger than that, but it is. It's probably going to be an inconvenient. So if you know anyone who has this car, or you have it, expect probably a recall. If you have a 2014, 2016, you probably expect a recall coming pretty soon. And again, you can enter the NHTSA website. I don't have to update the data quickly because this just the story is from January 27th. So hopefully it'll be a quick fix. Probably gonna be kind of annoying a little bit not having your vehicle if you're gonna. I don't know how Nissan's gonna do it, but hopefully they can knock it out in a couple of hours. Probably just move the harness and some other location, and then put a different tape on it, and clean it again. I don't know, but I don't. Hopefully it's a quick fix, because a lot of people having this car, I'm pretty sure they need to use it, and I don't know how Nissan's gonna take care of all that. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have this vehicle, let us know what you think of it. And again, thanks for watching. My name is Eddie, and I'll see you next time. And as always, be safe and drive safe. Take care. See you. Bye-bye.